What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob Kimball from the sonsofwrestling.com for a WWE SmackDown review. Now, this show here starts off with an amazing match. This match with Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro. This is stuff I want to see more often. This was a great match. You get some great fucking crowd reactions. This is the way you start off a show. And just back and forth. Both guys looking strong. But in the end, we get the dirty deeds. And Dean Ambrose picks up the victory after he kicks out everything that Cesaro's got. And this was badass. Amongst the victory, Seth Rollins comes to the ramp and he states that he is better than Ambrose and he was never his brother and he doesn't give a damn about him. Looks to be getting underneath the skin of Dean Ambrose, which is a good idea before a big match. Try to get inside the head of your competition. Smart move. I like the way they played this out. Then we have Miz TV. And Miz, he thinks he needs to be there to be a mentor to all the younger talent here. And one of those guys is his guest tonight, and that is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns comes down. He's one of the only guys to actually take this seat and sit there and listen to Miz. Any question Miz had, Roman goes to speak. Miz cuts him off. Miz thinks that he has more to say than this guy here sitting next to him that is not very intimidated by the Miz. And he's had enough, and we get a fucking super right hook. Boom! Miz is down out of the ring. He rolls out. This was killer, guys. The jaw movement. They replayed this over and over. And good for Miz for taking this hit to the moneymaker because it was awesome. It was really cool and it delivered a nice effect on camera. It was awesome. I'm sure he's feeling that the next day. So, well, he takes the mic, stands up. He thinks it was funny that the guy with the good hair and this and that just knocked him the fuck out. So then he says that come this Sunday, he has his match against Randy Orton, and he respects Orton, a multi-champion. But after he beats him on Sunday, the Viper will respect Roman Reigns. Very cool, like it. It's good shit. So then we come back from a commercial break. Miz is backstage. He's got a bag of ice to the side of his face, which it probably does hurt, like I said. Kane comes up, and, well, Miz does not want Roman Reigns to be ever near Miz TV. He wants him banned, and he says, ciao, and thinks he's too good as he speaks to Kane, and Kane says, you know what? Got something better for you. You got a match tonight against Roman Reigns. Oh, hell yes. So after the friggin' delivered punch to the moneymaker, now he has to face Roman Reigns. Really cool. Younger talent, I guess, don't need mentoring from the Miz. Then we have Slater Gator come to the ring, and I guess Titus O'Neil has a match against Ziggler here, but did I miss something? Slater Gator, okay, cool tag name. When did Titus O'Neil's name become Gator? I missed something there. So anyway, because they're calling him Gator the whole time, so I must have been on one of the commercial breaks on the app exclusive because I don't watch that. So I guess that's where he got his name change. I didn't catch it, guys. So anyway, Ziggler right in the beginning showing off his speed. We do get a little Titus O'Neil showing off his strength, but the speed is more than the strength. We get the zigzag, and that's that. And it was odd to see Slater just watches and doesn't interfere as the usual tag teams would do. So you get the breakup there. But, you know, Ziggler with the win, and it was cool that he had the Miz shirt on again as he came to the ring for this match. Then we have Mark Henry, Big Show versus Luke Harper, and Rowan's ringside, Big Show's ringside also. And, well, pretty much Luke Harper's running this whole thing in the beginning. And it was badass to see Luke Harper have this over Mark Henry. Mark Henry was doing a really good thing here. And as soon as Mark Henry finally gets a little offense in, he goes up for the world's strongest slam. Eric Rowan comes in and gives the boot, the interference, DQ, and then we go to a commercial. But this turned into a tag match. I guess Kane come out, told everybody on the app that we have an impromptu tag match. So I guess you should have been watching your fucking phone, otherwise you missed it all. I did. Then we have this tag match, and you know, good back and forths, like I said. And Luke Harper nailed the fucking super kick to Big Show. That's raising your leg pretty damn high. Nice shit. Comment below, guys. What do you think's gonna happen with Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, Mark Henry, Big Show? Those could be some excellent tag matches right there. Throw the belts in there sometime down the road. Eventually, like I said, maybe a fatal four-way at the pre-show for SummerSlam, who knows, but I don't believe the Usos will lose there. So, but either way, you don't need belts amongst these giants. It would be great stuff. So let's see where it goes, and I'm interested there. Like I said, we end up getting Mark Henry holding up Eric Rowan for the world's strongest slam. Big Show pops him with a weapon of mass destruction, and that turns into the world's strongest slam for the victory. Really cool ending with the combination on Eric Rowan. I like that. And then we have AJ Lee versus Eva Marie, and AJ Lee just goes crazy, destroying Eva Marie, rips out a big old hair extension and waves it around. And well, you get Paige coming to the ring, skipping and going around the ring. Well, AJ wasn't waiting for nothing and just jumped her. Went crazy, but wasn't in time to get back into the ring, and she gets counted out, and Eva Marie picks up another victory. Wow, she's on a winning streak here without actually winning. So that's fine in my book. And I did like this, and she beat the hell out of Paige there for a moment, but Paige does get her back, and she leaves skipping and says she still loves her. So that's that. Can't wait for the match now. They're doing a pretty good build-up. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I think in the end AJ Lee will retain, but Paige will destroy the belt, hopefully. And because eventually we're getting all new belts, and this would be a perfect way to do something with her craziness. Destroy the belt. It's ugly anyway, so let's go from there. Comment below. What belt does get destroyed by somebody? I have an idea of that one. AJ or Paige could both destroy it. I don't care. Put it in a grinder and make a new one. And then another one, I think I'll put it in another video. I got an idea, so we'll see what happens. Then we have Jack Swagger versus Bo Dallas, and instantly the Patriot Lock gets put in, and Bo taps. And then we have Rusev and Lana come out to the top of the ramp. We just get some flag waving. Lana says, "Shut up," and flag match is very important, this and that. So, and then we go to commercial. We miss something else. Bo Dallas was explaining how his tap out was him trying to reach for the rope, and he just was missing. So, but it's okay, he says. So I like how he played it off. He's never wrong. He is always he's always going to be perfect in his own book because he believes. Fine with me. Doing the character very well. That's good shit. Some people just don't do it, and he 100% there. I like that. Then we move on to the main event after many commercials and build-up, which rightfully so. You have a pay-per-view on Sunday, a very big one, so it's understandable, and I'm okay with it. So Roman Reigns versus The Miz in the main event, and Roman Reigns is just toying with Miz the whole time. Miz is just running scared, you know, and finally Miz does get a little offense. He gets the figure four in, and he starts to put some beat to the leg of Roman Reigns, trying to take him down, knock down the Giant, but it doesn't work out. Miz goes to leave. He says screw it, he's done. He's getting his ass handed to him, and Ziggler comes to the top of the ramp, preventing Miz from leaving. Miz turns around and catches a Superman punch immediately. Roman Reigns, very good, throws Miz right back in, jumps in, nails the fucking spear. 1, 2, 3, done. Miz, you're out of there. Miz is looking like a weak champion of the IC, but that's fine. He's a heel, so that works. He's doing that role pretty damn good now that he's back and he's finally getting into it again. So Roman Reigns victorious again. The punch was amazing on Miz TV. I really liked it, guys. Comment below, hit the thumbs up, all that good shit. What did you guys think of SmackDown? Yeah, for your last show before a humongous pay-per-view, this was probably I'll give it a 6 out of 10 personally. Dean Ambrose, Cesaro, awesome shit. Rollins' feet fueling the fire for this match coming up about the lumberjack match, stating some obvious facts. I like that. Luke Harper, Mark Henry, hell yeah. Luke Harper, man, he's got something going, man. It's gonna be good shit. And then Roman Reigns, The Miz, whatever. Roman Reigns, though, was fun to see him just mess with The Miz. So good shit there. So guys, follow me on Twitter at Rob Kimball Brand. Go to sonsofwrestling.com. Check out the t-shirts. Check out all my old videos. Whatever the hell you want to do while you're bored in your downtime. And right now, not sure the day of the sale, but my t-shirts, $19, no tax, will be like 15% off all shirts, no minimum order, nothing like that. So guys, go there. As soon as you go to the page, it'll be up there saying what code it is. I will put it in the description down here because I forgot. So guys, I will catch you on SummerSlam Day Sunday. It should be pretty damn fun. Can't wait, and peace.